Hey Twitch, we are back. It's been
A month
Forever.
or more.
over a month, I think, right?
A
I have
billion
our last
days.
session as the 14th of September.
Because we didn't have a session, then I was gone for 2 weeks, then we didn't have another session, so that's at least 4 things we missed.
Too many.
I think too many, but we're back with session 77 of Twitch for Beginners today. Also, we are 2 years old now. Is that right?
That's right.
What?
Right?
That's right.
We've been going
When,
through
that
when
the
you
today?
miss when you miss like 3 weeks in a row, you
You missed your birthday.
Turn 2.
it's your birthday.
So
Is
Happy
it?
birthday to
we started
friends.
on our first play session was like near the end of September 2 years ago, right?
I want to say September 23rd.
Yeah, it was September 20 something, and now we're already in October. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
it's
have
kind
the 30th as like our second session.
give yourself
There
a
you
nice
go.
pat on the back for keep putting up with me this long.
Yeah, September
Oh.
23rd. It's crazy to think it's been 2 years we've done, with this and our fill-in sessions of some Spaceborne adventures. We've probably done
Yeah.
what, 80 sessions?
At
85?
least because we've done 6 at least of
Mhm.
Elysian Theta. So,
Yeah,
at
it's-
least 80.
Yeah, and we've done several of Dungeon World that we didn't stream.
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
And I did that one shot that was supposed to be a 2-shot, but we never
did a handful of
finished.
one shots. So cool.
And I also did a one shot that you guys never got around to finishing.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Whoops.
Next milestone is 100. So almost
There you
there.
go.
We'll get there
Guys,
eventually.
we've done this for like over 320 hours.
Yeah, I was looking
That's-
at the
Yo,
because
sounds like-
120 tracks how long
20
you've been in
stuff.
each campaign.
Yeah.
Gives you like achievements. I'm like,
Uh,
oh, look at my achievement.
Do
500
you really want to know the answer to that one?
Yeah,
Do you
those
really want to know
those I can't reliably do that because I'll like leave it up all weekend as I'm like working on shit, and it's like, yeah, I
One-
spent like an hour in there of the 24 that I logged.
1,403 hours.
Mm.
Wow.
470
Yeah.
for me.
That just went from awesome to depressing. So
Come on, that's awesome.
Well, sweet. Let's do a quick roundtable and get back in because we kind of left off a cliffhanger last time. But Travis can talk all about that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
even remember.
Josh, what have you been going on? What have
what have you been going
has
on?
been going on
What have you
with
been
you?
on, Kevin? My God.
Let's see. The
Sorry.
house is pretty quiet this week because someone went on a cruise and they don't get back until Friday. Thank God.
That's nice.
I'm just kidding, of course. What else?
Like,
I mean, yeah, besides the standard life stuff that's always driving me nuts, but I get over it. I'm currently in the middle of preparing a campaign for PTU, so I can pretty much.
You should
Like,
tell the audience what PTU is, Josh.
yeah, I was
yeah,
like, I don't know what
so
that is. I was gonna Google
It's
it.
the role-playing version of Pokemon. It's called Pokemon Tabletop
Oh,
United.
wait.
Oh,
There's
no.
actually 2 versions, but I'm doing the United version. And
You
because
roleplay
of how
Pokemon
popular,
or trainers?
It's gotta be
both.
trainers, right?
Yeah, like you play as a trainer, but you can also play as your Pokemon technically. Unless the
With
GM
noises?
unless the GM really wants to, um, take control over them, which he has the right to apparently. I'm not gonna be that mean, but because
Oh,
of
so
like
you're
how popular
DMing.
it was, yeah, I'm DMing. I was originally in a game, and then it lasted for like 3 weeks, and then the DM just magically disappeared.
That's
So-
the word.
I
Oh,
started
and a
looking it up, and I figured I'd DM. Then I set up like a couple of options for people to pick a time frame on the forums, and apparently there was a huge vote of 2 particular time frames, and I didn't want to feel bad for all the ones that made one vote, so I actually picked 2 of them.
Oh,
and
nice.
so I'm going to be running the same campaign back to back between 2 different groups.
Good man.
There you go.
Living
So
the
You're
life.
at the moment, I'm trying to power game through the last bit of the creation stuff, which is basically just making trainers, like a bajillion trainers.
Yeah. How many
Like,
people
just
in each
little-
campaign?
There's going to be a maximum of 4, so
Okay.
and and submissions end in like 2 days or something, and I'm picking the best 4. But yeah, I've got to
should
create
have
like
them have a
20
Poke
plus
battle.
trainers.
Just give one of them a Rattata, and one of them a Pidgey, and one of them a
Well,
Spearow,
that's
and
exactly
one
it.
2
They-
Caterpies, and that's a good challenge for your first.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say,
Slow
the funny
start
thing is
campaign.
they don't know what their starter is going to be. It's a secret.
You too.
Are you doing the standard starters? I mean, you don't have to give it away, but
No,
are
no,
you
no.
doing-
So how PTU works is there's a bigger list of starters that you can pick from,
Mhm.
and the thing is you can also just have them list a whole bunch of their favorites, and then you can just pick one from the list from there.
Cool.
That way they don't hate their starter.
And so,
I'm doing,
and what
I'm doing
what
that option, but it's gonna be
what
random.
what gen of Pokemon does it draw from? All of them currently, or
All of them.
Oh my god,
You don't
what is
wanna
that?
know how-
6 are they up to?
6th generation?
721.
Yes. Yeah. Total Pokemon.
No, but it's 6 generations, right?
Yeah, 6th gen. Trust me, you don't want to know how painful it was to get 721 images uploaded into Roll20, tagged, and make them transparent background.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you
You're a
don't
good
have
kid.
to immediately upload Mewtwo. It's not like they're just gonna run across him, right?
Well, you have no idea what they're going to run across. I'm using a program to generate random encounters.
I
Oh,
hope
well,
it's
that makes
weighted.
life
So it was like, yeah, that took like the whole process of doing all 3 of them took like 5 days alone.
Jesus.
It was very tedious. Other than that, not much else.
Cool.
Who's going next?
Allison, down the line. Down my
All right,
stack
I'll
line.
go next. So last we talked, I think it was like one of the last times. I had just moved on like September 1st, so we played like 1 or 2 sessions at my new place. I've completely like reorganized and redone things, and like have a completely new computer set up where I have a huge desk and a huge new monitor and
I saw
fancy
the
lights
tweets.
and shit.
I'm
Yeah.
super jealous.
Looks good.
Yeah, so-
Looks good.
So everything's really fancy now, and it's like the desk
You have a
setup
nice
I
bed.
wanted for. Yeah, that too. I'm getting like new covers and stuff for that as well, and like other new decorations and things. So lots of redecorating. It's been expensive, but worth it. Otherwise, not super much. I started running Out of the Abyss for my group that I run Adventurers League for, so we're a couple sessions into that. I've already killed 2 of them completely dead. Yeah.
Wait,
They-
TPKs or adventurers?
No, like PCs, like
Okay.
two characters.
Okay.
Because
Oops.
like they kept asking for things to be harder, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to fudge any rolls anymore, and if the damage kills you, then the damage kills you, you know. So I've killed 2 of them.
Any more?
Well, actually, I ran into a small issue where I've never had a dilemma like this before as a DM. I chose to do madness in my game and use the madness charts because it's kind of like it's one of the things that you can do. It like highly focuses on madness, especially just for boss encounters. Well, turns out like I was having my players do it and it didn't quite work out because apparently for some of them it made them uncomfortable because it was too close to mental illness. So I was like, oh my god, I wasn't even thinking that that would become an issue. So I had to remove that from my game, and it's only going to be brought back for like boss battles because that's part of the game. That's you know.
Well, good
dealing
on
with
you for
that.
adjusting, because there's a lot
So
of
it was
DMs.
a little bit difficult. Like I had to change how I wanted to do a lot of things because I was like, it's only 3 out of my 7 players that are uncomfortable by it, but that's more than enough that I'm like, okay, even if they're just slightly uncomfortable, let me just take it out of the game. I'd rather not make people feel
Yeah,
bad
you
or
don't want
anything.
people
So
to be unnecessarily.
uncomfortable, yeah. So I was like, okay, well, let's completely redo how I'm doing everything. And I think that's really it. Yeah. Yeah. D&D. Not much else. Redoing my room, decorating, etc.
Jimmy.
Yeah, my wife is super pregnant.
Not just
She
pregnant anymore,
is.
she's super pregnant.
Yeah, dude, we're getting kind of close to the finish line
When's the due
here. December 17th. So like 2 months from now, she's 32 weeks this week. And to give you an idea, 36 weeks is the like beginning of non-complication pregnancy. So anytime and 37, anything after 37 weeks is considered basically to term. I mean, there's different designations. So shit's coming up. My
Yeah.
mother-in-law is
Both
flying
literal
in.
and figurative, by the way.
Yeah, shit is gonna happen. My mother-in-law is flying in on Wednesday. My sister-in-law on Friday, and a friend of ours on Thursday because
Jeez.
the baby showers this weekend and Saturday.
Ooh.
So
Nice.
I've got
That's nice.
classes on a subject that I don't know shit about, and it's terrible.
What is it?
Phonology 2.
What the fuck is that?
Optimality theory and phonology. You may as well Google it. It's
Okay.
not my specialization.
Is
It's
it
required.
PH?
Yeah.
Okay.
So look up OT or optimality theory. I mean, the class is called phonology 2. That's not a universal designation. It's not important. Required class and my last one. And you guys know that I was just in the Tetons in Wyoming. That explains the very, very mountain man beard that I have running right now and the long hair. Yeah, we hiked 19 miles in 3 days, which is not... If you imagine divvying up equally, it's not as much, but we had 40 pounds on our back of camping gear each.
And your wife is pregnant.
Well, she wasn't with us. It was the dudes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just the dudes. Oh.
And we climbed up to close to 9,500 feet and camped. So like hauling around that much weight, and if you're not used to altitude, it was hard. It was very difficult.
How to do that?
But then getting back home was oddly... I mean, you guys know I'm not a religious person at all, but something very peaceful about being at the top of the world and camping and watching the sunset and sunrise. So, good vibes. I feel good. That was last
And the
week.
moose. Tell your moose story.
Oh yeah. So on the our first morning. So it's bear season. It's like October. They're pretty active because they're feeding to be able to hibernate in a couple months. So bear sightings are common, and they still have cubs.
Yay,
And in the
bears.
Tetons, they have black bears and grizzlies. So we were on alert. Like, in the first night, actually there was a big like cold front that came through, and it created like 50-mile-an-hour winds. And so if you can imagine these like trees like overhead
Blowing everywhere.
while you're in a tent, like oh my god, it leads to some very bizarre dreams. So we're on edge, and we have you're required to carry a bear spray, which is basically mace for bears. It deters it's supposed to deter, reduces the length and severity of maulings, is how it's put. No
Is
joke.
that really what it says?
It's liquid bite me less.
Yeah.
Liquid bite me.
So you like spray it. Like if a bear, you don't spray it preemptively. If a bear charges you, you spray a field in front of you, which they run through, and then you grab your ass
Then
and
you
hope
run.
they get scared off before they get to you. You know. But so the morning of, we're pretty cautious, and me and a friend, one of the 4 guys or 3 guys I was with, we went to go down to this little clearing near where we camped the first morning, collect water and wash our dishes, and we saw a big moose on the hill right there, which I had seen moose just recently this year, and there's this moose. It was beautiful. It's like the first big wildlife we'd seen. We were like watching it, and it's just staring at us, and I'm like, I gotta go get like the other guys and get them over to take some pictures. So I go like the 100 yards it is back to our campsite, and then I come back with them like maybe a minute later, and my friend who had stayed there was coming out of the clearing and was like, we have to go, the moose is coming, here. And I was like, what? He's like, it was after you left, it started coming down the hill and grunting at me, like, and so it didn't charge us per se, but it definitely aggressively came after. So we like backed up and then like waited, I'm like, is it gonna come into the woods? Oh my god, there it is! It's coming, and you can hear it like stamping its way and going, like, and yeah, we backed up further to our campsite and like started making loud noises and like put on some music just to like dissuade it from going further, and then
Yeah.
it stopped in the like maybe like 25 yards away from us, staring at us, like, and it just stared and was like, yeah, motherfuckers, that's what I thought, and sort of like turned and slowly sauntered away.
All proud of itself.
Oh yeah, so that was intense.
Oh,
I think we
man.
handled it right. So
Well, that's the thing. People don't realize just how big a moose is. Like,
oh, they're fucking huge.
they're
And this was
massive.
this was a young male. This was not a mature, like a super mature male.
Yeah.
But they're still
It-
huge.
Yeah, it was big. Other than that, we didn't really see much. Didn't see any bears. I would have loved to. We had lots of vistas. I was hoping to see a bear at a distance. And apparently there was a mama grizzly active on our trail. The ranger said, but didn't see it.
Did you guys have like a pistol or anything with you? 'Cause-
Shoot, national parks, you can't carry guns.
Oh man.
But that said, a gun isn't going to do shit against a bear to piss it off.
No. It's
It
just
might
gonna make
scare it. The
worse.
gunshot might scare it away, or if it's
Yeah.
heard it before, it might enrage it. Right? They don't recommend you like you. That's not the thing to carry anyway. Even if you could carry guns, we'd thought about it in the past and other camping trips. Like, should we just like bring a gun just in case? And no, it's anything that like is going to go after you hardcore is not going to be bothered by a gun really. Not of the caliber that you're going to want to haul around anyway.
I was gonna say depends on the size and your aim.
Yeah. Also, none of us are go shooting ever, so
Oh, okay.
I mean, you go.
Yeah,
I mean, you go
that's
hunting
very
traps, but like, I mean, basic gun safety. I know. I know in theory, but I've never practiced, and that's a thing you drill. Like,
Yeah. Basic gun safety is hunt something that doesn't hunt you back.
but I showed the stream. I showed you guys some pictures. I've got all of them up now. Maybe I'll share some, or Kevin, you can throw them up in the break or something because they're pretty stunning.
Showing some pictures.
Yeah. Okay. I talked for a while. Sorry. Go on.
Travis.
Yeah, so, wow, when's the last time we played this? I don't even remember.
The 14th
Um,
of last month.
yeah, so not a whole lot new with me. I've been just working a ton, trying to enjoy the last few nice days that we've had here in Wisconsin. It's been pretty freaking cold already, so there's that. But yeah, I've been running my other campaign on Thursdays. Been doing a little more often now that we've been off for a while. So been diving into some 5e, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I haven't done any trips like the rest of you guys, so I don't
I
have.
haven't either. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I've been in my bedroom.
nice. Yeah, but I haven't moved or anything. I don't have a whole lot
Oh,
to
well, yeah,
report
that's true.
other than adult life sucks and I want to go back to college. Yeah, really not a lot with me. So
Adult life, man. Has ups and downs. Ups and downs.
yeah.
I went on a trip to Southeast Asia, and it was lots of fun. So we did a circuit through Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore, and it was cool. It was very different. Lots of different cultures, different kinds of foods.
Jelly.
Really good food. I don't think I used a fork for 2 weeks. It was great.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh man,
So,
the
like,
food.
Was it eating with your hands or like eating with?
Like street food, you eat with your
chopsticks?
hands or chopsticks. It was mostly like hands or chopsticks, right? So
Okay.
yeah, it was good. Or like their spoons, not like our spoons are like kind of like a weird soup spoon kind of thing that you eat with like curry or soup.
Interesting.
It was good. It was really good, and it was cool. It was good. And other than that, I'm talking to Travis a little bit about his advice, because I've been doing a little bit of 5e prep for a small, very sparse, longer term campaign that me and my friends are trying to get into. So we starting that
Nice.
up. Hopefully, we have all the character creations done except for one more. So it should be
Not
fun.
bad.
If we can get if their schedules can be clear enough, we can play on a semi-regular schedule. So I think we're hoping for once or twice a month, not as much as every week, but once or
Weekends?
twice a month.
Or during the week after work.
Probably weekends. I don't know about the week. Most of them, 2 of them are still in college, so I don't know.
Okay.
It's going to be weird scheduling. So probably weekends. Maybe some nights during the week, but we'll take what we can get, I guess. So I probably won't stream that, but I might just do audio recording, so I don't have to worry about any kind of stream issues or anything, and upload it later. We'll see. If that's interest to anyone, shout out in the chat. You can listen to me fail the DM.
Fail, nah. You'll
Okay,
trust
then.
me, man. You'll be fine.
Hope so. I hope it should be fun. I'm
Have faith
I'm
in
gathering a lot of
ourselves.
preparation stuff, so I don't have to worry about anything worry about any major things on the fly to start off with, I guess. But we know how well that will go. I don't know.
Okay.
I think that's.
Are we ready then?
That's it. Are we ready? Are we good?
Yeah.
Travis, give us a recap.
Yeah. So, I think before we do, we'll get a little scene here, back in the world of Turin.
What the hell
So-
are we doing?
So we zoomed down into an elven village, and we would recognize this, as I go back to the map, as a excuse me, not an elven village. God, where
I
is
was like,
my-
Sylvish,
Where the
yes,
fuck
they live!
we go onto a small human village. It's fairly rural, kind of dusty, dirty, fairly poor looking. And we come up to a familiar tavern, and we hear a familiar voice inside. Man is at the bar, sitting there with his drink, and you can tell it's fairly early in the afternoon, but he's had a few already, and he kind of turns, looks bleary-eyed at the person he's talking to. He says, "Yeah, I wasn't gonna leave, but Durian convinced me to come. He
No!
Oh,
Seems-
God damn it.
seems like it would be a better life, you know."
I don't know where I
Plus
left
my-
him.
My wife, she's got family, so I'm excuse my hiccups. I'm just enjoying these human lands here.
Oh no.
This place is
Oh,
a
he's so
little
dead.
rural here, but
This guy.
Rinsier Stand. What's the deal with that name anyway? He looks and he's speaking to a small woman. She looks like a halfling. Fairly simple clothing on her. Actually, a flowered bonnet tied over her head. Looks like a peasant. And she just shakes her head and says, "I like it here. It's nice and it's quiet. I enjoy it. I don't know why you can't." No. Durian, he promised adventure. They went out into the plains there. I don't know what they were getting, but they've been gone for a while. I think they'll be back soon.
He declined to come with us.
Yeah, and he kind of looks back at the bar and says, "Hey, bartender, another round. One for my friend here." Hey. He kind of looks around and sees an empty seat beside him. And as we kind of pan out, we see a small halfling woman walking into an alleyway behind the inn. She turns a corner and picks up a cloak that was laying on a box, throws it over herself, puts the hood up. We see her hands go in and come back out with the flowered bonnet crumpled into a ball. Lowers the hood. Where there was a halfling woman's face, there is now a green-haired gnomish man walking with a slight smirk to himself. He gets to the bright end of this alleyway, going back onto one of the main roads, and passes by what look like a pair of statues in the dark. As he moves, the statues move with him and go into the light and take up the form of two massive black-furred minotaurs.
Yeah, so how is he not
Fucking
dead
gnome.
yet?
And we zoom up kind of into the sky and across these cloudy red clouded plains, and zoom in to Nina. A slight bead of sweat rolling down her brow as she stares down at about 100 feet's distance. Something rather unfortunate.
Oh my god. You have a map ready.
Refresh my memory, did we yell for Caven and whatnot to come?
You yelled. So here's where we are.
It's big.
And,
And can I get initiative rolls?
and for viewers, if you forget, this is what is facing down. Nina. This
It's
ugly...
just not Nina.
What?
It's just not Nina.
But it's easy first, and it's gonna go for you first, not me.
Well, it's facing... I mean, okay, facing down Nina, Buck, and Swift on that side.
Oh! Well, that was a waste of crit. Maybe.
So,
Crit might have actually saved my life just then.
we'll see. So they have that. Okay, so why don't we enter some initiative? If you want to drag
Right,
those
I'm
over.
eventually going to use that macro.
You don't have to.
Easier. I'm just so used to it already.
Can you
from
add,
the other campaigns
add my
I'm in.
character?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
You guys are inside and don't know.
Oh, so I didn't need to roll initiative. That's too bad.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yes.
We're with our other friend, Durian.
Yeah.
What other friend?
We have a little friend we met.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a second.
I don't remember. Durian's
guy
just walking around with a
Oh
blank
Jesus! It
expression.
scared the
Sorry.
shit out of me. It sounded like something fell here. It was the
Yeah.
music, Kevin.
Good
It
music
scared
choice.
me. Did it scare you too?
I thought someone was washing clothes here or something. Like washing.
Something like fell
Like a
or
dryer
something.
with shoots in it.
So Nina, you see this thing at about 100 feet. It's
Yeah.
looking right at you and coming your way. What do you do?
Well, first and foremost, I have my scythe ready. I guess.
Yes.
And I'm going to, first and foremost, yell again at the top of my lawn, Caven, Durian, we have trouble, 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 trouble. If you can imagine how
Where's
loud
the Coroneca?
a human can actually scream.
Josh, I get it.
request
I
it.
get it. I get it.
What
And
are you
then
screaming?
I will, Caven and Durian, we need help. Trouble.
Yeah,
And
I got
then
it. What
I'll
else do you do?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Allison asked what was I screaming. And then I will take a 5-foot step forward and ready my scythe, and I will suggest that Thorn get behind me and prepare the rod of ice.
Oh, do I still have that?
I have a plan.
Okay.
Should we roll initiative for Swiftwind at all?
Sure. Why don't you roll for him?
Does he have a...
Just do a d20.
Okay.
Right. Cool. So Nina, you're just holding your action.
Yep.
Okay.
I can't change his thing.
I put it in.
Oh, okay.
Fawn, what are you doing?
Can you remind me what exactly was happening right before this? Like, why are we separated again? It's been so long. I'm sorry.
You guys fought some spectral creatures, and then
that's
you and
right.
Nina are like, nope, 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 and you just got the hell out of there. So you
Apparently they
guys-
didn't want to come with.
Yeah, so I just want to
That's
give a
right.
quick order of events. Type. So you guys had dunked through and entered here in the back of this building, you reached this office, and then found in a small like storage area here, some junked up armor as well as some not so junked up stuff.
Bluish with brawn design, spotless gauntlets. I have them. I take notes on that shit, Kevin.
Yeah, there you go. You actually, Jimmy, have a handout.
Important stuff.
Have a what?
A handout. So one thing I worked on while we were away, was trying to get down all of the magic items that we had in the party. So we should see a list.
How much do gauntlet? Oh, we're not really doing that. That's fine.
Oh, cool.
Don't worry about weight.
Yeah.
It's organized on who has what, too. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh, that is really nice.
Ooh.
Yep. I still have to fill in a few definitions, but
Very nice.
yeah, I figured it would illustrate to the party that you've gotten a few little shinies here and there.
And gotten rid of some shinies.
Oh, we totally have.
Yeah. So cool.
And
Yeah. So we've got a set of gauntlets in there.
That Rosie Hauberg image.
I had to improvise that one a little bit.
let's Photoshop some flowers on here. Okay, we're good. Go.
That is really funny. That's fantastic.
God, I did that.
Just keep it.
That was like-
That's perfect. Don't
That's
ever
it.
change.
That's what it looks like, actually.
So if you want to show that on screen,
Oh,
Kevin.
it's on stream.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, fun. I think you had fought
Okay.
some specters in here, and then Durian and
Like-
Caben had gone on through the hallway to what looked like a large, feast hall, and then
Yes.
had reached the front of the building where they found some stairs to go upstairs. And we had left on
Bunch of
them
news.
meeting something, and
squirrel.
A
Rodent.
squirrel thingy.
something. We'll check back on that in a second.
Sure.
Alright.
Funneling.
So Fawn is going to then pull out the Rod of Ice and say, Nina, I hope you have a good plan, because this guy doesn't look too friendly. This Scorpion
Yep.
King man.
Just wait for my
So, yeah,
signal.
I'm going to wait for whatever her signal is, which I assume will be very obvious.
Most
I also did say you get directly behind me.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright. Directly. There we go.
Cool. So Fawn, you hear from Swiftwind. What's going on? What in the blazes is that? Shouldn't
What was the last thing you said? Shouldn't
we be getting away?
Potentially. We'll see what happens here. Just be patient, Swiftwind. Stay with us.
Bloody hell.
It's okay, I won't let it come near you.
Oh,
It's
and
not
I guess
very-
I would command Firefoot to defend.
Okay. Yeah, so she just sidles up in front of you and is ready for an attack.
Okay, that's it.
There we go. Cool. So this thing starts scuttling forward on its many segmented legs. Comes up to about here.
Oh, jeez.
And then I am going to need perception checks from Durian and Caben.
By the way, as it gets that close, I yell now.
I hear a
Yeah.
meow from outside, and I'm like,
By the way, I'll let them do that, but basically ready actions are popping, Travis.
26.
18.
Okay. So, and... Nice. Yeah, Caben, you see this, this creature in front of you, which you see as like a kind of a tattered cloak on its back, what looks
Squirrel has a
like
tattered
cloak?
yeah.
Okay.
What looks like very simple like chain link armor and a leather skirt, as well as a spear on its back. You see it cock its head and flick its large ears. And it says, "Did you see them outside? The shallow diggers? Did they chase you here?"
We didn't see anything outside. We were exploring inside.
Good, good. We have things, ways to deflect them. Yes. We call them Templa Narada. And Caben, what's the look on your face when you hear the elven words for magic bombs?
Is that like a proper name of something, or is this like they're using the word to describe
Templa is the
something?
word for magic. Narada is the word for bomb or explosive.
But so I've never heard of this referring to a proper noun though. Before.
It's... What do you mean? It's literally elven words.
No, I understand that. I have never. Okay.
He's asking if there's something special.
Like, is
that's-
there something special? Do I hear this and go, oh, I know, there's a mad thing called this name that's this big, and I know exactly what that is.
No,
Okay.
it's not like a...
Okay. Okay, that's what I'm asking.
I pipe up
Kind
and
of
I'm
a
like,
confused look, I'm like, magic bomb? I see
Wait.
that in common, and then I'm like, what? And then I ask him in Elvish, what do you, like, I was kind of sounded out, like, what? And I'm like, ask him back in Elvish, what is that? What do you have?
and how shallow? What are the shallow diggers?
They're strange creatures. Very vicious. They usually don't come this close. Unless there's prey. And... Josh, can you roll me 3d3, please?
Oh god.
I know what's going on now. Fudge.
No, you don't.
I am
You
absolutely...
know nothing,
Allison
Jon
does.
Snow.
Allison does, but Fawn
Okay.
has no idea.
Oh, that's what this guy
gosh.
looks like.
I bet you Allison doesn't.
Oh.
So you
I bet
guys,
I bet
you
I do.
guys hear outside
Oh
a huge explosion as one of the patches of dirt that was outside just explodes. Just dirt and grass and stuff flying everywhere. And you see two more of these things pop up.
Do we hear this inside or no?
The ground. Oh, you hear the explosion, yes.
Cave in. Friend, was that
Hey,
some of your magic bombs?
You said, Travis, we're in a room across the hall. Across the hall is another room that has, we can see outside.
So that's actually the room that this thing is in. Like, that wall that it's standing by isn't there anymore. Like, you could jump outside and fall.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see we actually were on the
Yeah,
same
so this is the first floor,
side. Right.
and
Okay.
where your guy's token is the second.
Okay. And
Yes.
this is outside. We can see outside here.
No. Where the thing is standing.
Oh.
Like,
we
it's
can-
in the room that's open to the air.
Okay. As soon as we hear that, I guess we've turned around. We've fought race. I'm not sure which direction is what. I just run out. I run out and stick my head in and look around.
Okay. Yeah, you can, I mean, you're basically right here.
Yeah.
So you can't really see, give me a perception check. You're pretty eagle-eyed.
Sure. But I stick my head out and I'm like, I guess, not super loud, super panicky, but I'm like, Nina, Buck, Swiftwind.
Help!
Okay, I got 18.
Yeah, you can't really see anything from there.
Okay.
But I think the two of you, the thing says, we should scurry back underground, away from it. Come. And it,
Away from
Wait,
what?
we should go underground? I thought they were underground.
deeper. And it, like, it tries to scurry past you. Do you, like, stop it at all?
I say we have friends out there. What is coming? We have to help them.
No help. Only run.
You
And
said
unless-
stop them. No, I'm not. I'm not physically restraining because I don't really know
I
what's
guess
going on.
if he's running, we're turning, keeping up with him. That's
Okay.
what I would do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I jumped to follow as well. So
Okay. Cool. So you guys roll me initiative. If you haven't already.
do you want me to re-roll? I did roll, but I'll re-roll.
No, if you have one, just put her in.
No, that's fine. Be fair.
19.
Eat it all. All gone.
So quick.
I mean, they're just little scraps left. Yeah, good job. You
Okay.
eat that.
And let me get that in there.
No,
So,
stairs move from
Just a sec.
Yeah.
Eat that.
just wait.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright. Nina, I think there was
Sorry,
something happening behind you, right?
Yes. So I didn't
well,
want to interrupt.
yeah, well-
So
I was gonna say, so you're ready to actions?
yeah.
I guess.
So
So my one would actually be
Smash.
to do this. Jump back. Now.
You took a 5-foot step on your turn, so you can't move anymore.
Oh, fudge. I know I stuffed up somewhere. Okay, I just say
it'll be
now.
fine. It'll be fine. I slammed down the rod of ice and yelled for Jeet and watch ice happen. It's like frozen.
Awesome.
And I'm a
That-
male elf Elsa.
You freeze Nanalia's heel.
I just realized I shouldn't have taken that 5-foot step. That's my bad.
High
The
heels.
idea was
So
jump
High
back.
heels
are
now.
you trying to go like this, basically?
Yeah, outwards.
Okay.
Try.
Cool.
Well, wait. Where's the other one? Yeah. That would make sense.
I mean, you can do it more, you know.
Well, I don't want to chance Farfoot getting in it, and I want us to be able to. Yeah. So that's fine.
Awesome. Can I get a? What type of check is that, Allison?
Where did it go? I literally just had it open. Give me a moment. It is a reflex saving throw.
Awesome.
DC 14.
I need one from you as well, Nina.
Yeah. I pass.
Nice. This thing does as well.
good.
You see it skid
Ow,
a bit
jerk.
on its multi-jointed legs, but it continues coming at you guys.
It's like Skarner in League. For those of you that play League.
Nobody plays League.
Whatever. Go away.
So Nina, it's your turn. What do you do?
I would tell everyone to run inside at this point now. Because the idea was to literally, like, trip it and then get inside, but I'm seeing this isn't
Okay.
working.
Awesome. Give me. You're right by the edge. You can just get out of this ice.
Yeah.
Slip and slide and skid out.
2, 3, 4.
It's only a DC 10 balance save to move at half your speed. Like, it's not really.
And what I'll do
Jeez.
is I'll actually... Oh, sorry.
Isn't it like is it still a tunnel?
Yeah, it's a tiny passage that you guys had to crawl through.
Oh, fudge. Well...
Oh no.
Fly,
Wow.
fools!
In that case, I was right there, wasn't I? 1, 2, 3.
You're gonna attack?
Well, I can't go back through the tunnel, so...
You could still run.
Yeah, you can. You can.
No.
You can like. It's not.
Swiftwind and the horse.
Yeah,
Can.
you guys can
Yeah,
do that.
Swiftwind and the
Yeah.
horse card. I'm not going to abandon them both. I
Swiftwind
can't
can
I'm
imagine...
take
not
care of
leaving fire.
himself.
Swiftwind
Okay,
can run.
okay, guys.
I'm not
Let's
leaving
let
first.
Josh decide what he's doing.
Got it.
As I
Sorry.
said, I can't,
Sorry.
like, I'm not going to abandon the two mounts.
Josh, you don't have to explain yourself. What do you do?
I'm just going to run up and... I'll walk up, actually not run. And I'm just going to take a swing.
All right, roll to hit.
Yeah, we'll do that. +5 to AC.
Okay, so you're dropping some ability to
Yeah.
hit. Gotcha. Yeah, you swing and hit.
And this is where I wish I actually did the power attack option, which I was highly considering.
Alright, yeah, you slash it well for 14 damage. Alright. Fawn. You've got your ring of speaking with animals.
Yeah.
Got Firefoot next to you. She is not gonna fit through the hole. you
Okay,
got
yeah, I
dug.
know. Yeah, that completely threw me off guard, so now I have to figure out what I'm doing. Give me 2 seconds.
Sure.
So,
Tell you what, take a few seconds. I need a beer. Beer.
okay, yeah, alright, so...
Merciful DM.
I know, yeah, okay. I'm going to cast Barkskin on myself, and I'm gonna get on Firefoot. It's just, I have to get my lance out now. Oh gosh.
Can you climb on a horse, cast a spell, and pull out a lance?
I don't know. Travis,
Yes,
can I
that was the
climb
answer.
on my horse, cast a spell?
Yes
Oh,
was
yes.
the answer.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm going to cast Barkskin on myself,
Okay.
jump on Firefoot, and pull out my lance so that I'm ready to attack.
Easy peasy. What does Barkskin do?
Pretty sure it's +2 to AC. So let me
Awesome.
open the D.
How long does it last?
I can tell you that in a moment.
Cool.
A
Yeah,
long
I just
time.
want you to be aware because you have to know.
Yeah.
Cool. Next up.
Yeah, +2 to AC, and then oh shit, there we go.
Yeah.
Duration 10
back
minutes
in-
will up.
Awesome. Back inside. Tell you what. Why don't we actually do this? We'll put it at initiative 20, so that Swiftwind can go first. So Swiftwind just starts running
We can't fly.
this way.
Can't
He
fly.
starts running this way and trying to flap his wings. Caben, you've been providing him care this whole time, right?
Yes.
Give me a medicine or healing check. I forget which one this version of D&D has.
To heal.
We'll see how good your medical care was during this time.
Okay. We did already roll for how many days it would take for him to be able to fly again.
And I'm seeing if his sprained wing is enough to let him fly now.
Okay. Just double checking.
Yep. He's a trooper. He,
Oh.
wow, you are shit at this. You guys,
Should have rubbed the Buddha.
ladies outside, see him.
We're
flap
saving the Buddha for more
wings.
important roles.
Yeah, and he gets a few feet off the ground, but he quickly like bends them back and trots back around and starts.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like a Family Guy
So it looks like he could get up like 10 or 15 feet, but he just couldn't sustain, enough altitude. Meanwhile, inside, this thing keeps running down the hall, and it gets to a door. Caben, do you follow it?
I look in the door, yeah. And we're still asking, like
No, I mean, like, are you following behind it?
yeah, we're running alongside him.
We both are,
And like,
yeah.
what is this? What are the Shadow Dwellers? What is the magic bomb? What are you doing? Where are you going? What do you mean down?
Down.
You sound like Firefoot.
down.
I like apples. Where are apples? Give me apples.
There's no fighting them. They swarm if you don't leave. Here. And it gets you guys go past some hallways, by the way, some rooms that you can look into that look mostly empty. It's just kind of a quick glance though.
Sure.
And it gets to a stone spiral staircase going down, and it just starts going down.
Yeah,
So-
I stop after 5 steps. Well, it's not my
Sure.
turn, but
Well, we can just say you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
said you were
yeah,
following.
I followed. I stop after
Yeah.
steps and see it's going way down. I say, Caben,
I'm-
if they're in trouble out there, we gotta go get them.
No, yeah. Is it just scampering down?
Yeah.
Okay, if it's scampering down, just like we have friends outside. Can you help them and us? And I just stop at the top of the stairs.
It stops and looks back at you and says, Not outside. Get them in here. Follow here. And it just keeps running down.
All right.
Alright, I turn around, start booking it back to the
Yeah.
entrance.
If it's my turn, I actually activate the quick runner shirt to get a bit ahead.
Or how? Sorry, when I looked outside that the open wall, how high up
Yeah.
were we?
10, 15 feet. You guys could take a.
Yeah,
a
as we pass
move back-
by, I point out and just look at Darian. It's faster.
Yeah, no. So he's like he says something as I run ahead, and I take off for the ledge, Travis.
Yeah, you guys can take a move action to lower yourselves down without
sweet.
hurting
Nope,
yourselves.
I'm jumping.
Okay,
I got acrobatics.
cool. Yeah, make me an acrobatics check.
I should acrobatic or acrobatic.
Okay, you land hard, taking 5 damage.
Okay.
But you're outside. And, Caben, you can probably get back to the window in your turn.
I can't
Yeah,
do the same what
Abe-
Darian did?
No,
Oh,
no, I
so quick
activate
runner
my
shirt.
quick
He,
runner
like,
shirt.
activated his shirt
Okay,
and just
can-
jumped.
Could I jump out
I was
the
going
same
too fast,
without
and I just
doing
face
an extra
planted
action?
out the window.
You can do it next turn.
Okay.
So we'll take this thing off.
You
Nina.
said five damage, you said?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, Durian, you are now
Me too.
outside the first floor. Whoomp.
Okay. Oh, right, that was a ready to action, that swing. Damn, I really should have did the power swing. Oh well. I'll still do the plus
No.
10.
Yes, Fawn, you went. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah,
my bad.
Gotta stop remembering ready actions.
I think
yeah, I'll
we
go to-
skipped. Well, I'm sorry. I think we skipped its turn. Yep,
Yeah.
I removed the wrong one from order. Sorry, guys.
No.
Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
It's dead, Travis. You forgot. We killed it.
I was gonna say, wasn't the first attack a ready action though?
No. You took a full turn.
Oh.
It never came close enough to get a ready to action.
Oh. God damn it, what a waste.
So it was at 16. Sorry about that. I almost let you get away with not hitting you in the face.
Damn it. Oh well,
I quit.
see if the, shall we see if the thing falls down first, Travis?
Well, it's its turn, so it's going to take a couple pinches at you with its pincers and stab at you with its tail. And what is your AC, Nina?
I think it's 23 at the moment.
It hits, and hits you.
Wow.
Does it not have to take a test at the start of its turn for being on the ice?
Ooh, that is a good point. A very good point.
Well done.
Yeah, that's what he asked.
That's what I meant. If,
Oh,
That's the best luring you've had in weeks.
No, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about, Sorry about that. So it has to make what kind of check, Allison?
Reflex. DC 14 reflex. With my new giant monitor, I can have the Rod of Ice stats up next to our battle.
Oh.
It's really nice.
And
27
it
inch.
falls down.
Oh, yeah.
oh yes.
That's a lot of damage you just avoided.
So
Five
it just
attention, right?
slips onto its stomach. So it can't get its pincer attacks. It's trying to push itself back up. But as it does stab at you with its tail. And
Yeah.
to be fair, I will re-roll the attack. Your AC was?
23.
23, I think she said.
It scrapes along your breastplate, just missing impaling your chest.
Shit.
Nice.
Well, if that's the case, then technically I would deflect it with my scythe, because that scythe is giving me the body plus 5 at the moment.
Sure.
Plus 5.
I like it.
Because I'm actually defending with my weapon.
There you go. And these two start scuttling closer.
Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle.
Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle.
I hate crabs.
Fawn, can you snare them at all?
Durian, we
What?
did your turn because we did the two.
Yeah,
turns.
yeah.
Nina.
You combine them,
Yep.
so skip my
Yep.
turn. Thank you.
Nina.
Yeah, so I posed the question again. Are you able to snare them at all? And I'll do exactly the same thing as I did before.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Snare. I don't know the name of the spell. I just know what the spell does.
Oh. I
'Cause
can.
I've seen you cast it before.
Yeah.
First attack. Assuming that's a miss.
Chance to find it.
Glances off its chitinous plating.
No, that's a miss.
Yeah, it just kind of knocks your scythe away with its tail.
Are these?
And then I will 5-foot step back.
Guess I am.
Okay.
Fire. Oh no, Firefoot's above me. Can you put her behind me? Thanks. You're the best.
I know.
Are these ultralisks?
Great upgrade.
These are more roaches.
Hydralisks? They're coming out of the ground. Or, lurkers?
If they were lurkers, you'd already be dead.
Yeah. Truth in advertising.
I just heard the kite.
Yeah,
play.
Allison doesn't get StarCraft at all.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, to be
Is
honest.
that thing prone, Travis?
Fawn.
I mean, it's
Sure.
on its stomach.
Sorry, what?
Travis, was that thing considered prone?
No, it. Well, what does prone give you?
+4 to hit.
Your first attack hit then.
Yeah.
Give me some damage.
I forgot the thing fell down.
Yep.
Think. But then I still stepped back afterwards anyway.
Yep. Fawn.
So Fawn is now going to cast Entangle.
Okay.
So it's a 40-foot
It's worth
radius.
noting there's not really much but tall grass here. I think that still works, right? It just needs some
mean-
plants.
I think tall grass is in the
Yeah.
description.
Grasses,
So-
weeds, bushes, and even
Okay.
trees.
I didn't know if you needed like vines or trees or like dense foliage. No, that should work.
If there's roots in the ground, technically she can use those too.
Yeah, we're gonna place it like right over here.
How big is it?
40-foot radius. So,
Oh.
well, yeah. Okay, so where would 40 feet be from?
Yeah.
The question is, do you just want to hit them?
Yes.
Okay.
So I
You
want
do that.
40 feet, like ending wherever
Sure.
it was.
Yeah, I think that's this point here, if you're going for the 40-foot.
It's like a laser ship.
I want it to be more like overlapped, so that some of it's over where the rod is, but some of it's also like over here. So like where my pink one is,
Okay.
because I want it to make it harder for them to get around. So big ol' area.
Checkpoint!
Are you gonna draw that, Travis, or do you want me?
Working on it.
Oh, there you go. Never mind.
Is keeping the line out easier for you?
I just have to move and adjust the circle. So, one. Oh, I don't want him to. Damn it. Come on, circle. What the fuck? Why can't I grab this?
You in the wrong layer.
Is it on the right layer?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Yeah.
Try zooming in and clicking it then.
Just that.
Sometimes zooming out makes it hard to. Click
It's
it.
because my mouse gets off center for whatever reason. Come on, tile.
Also, if you don't try to click it, but just try to like do like a select box.
That's
you
what I'm
can
doing.
Select it that way.
Do you guys ever have that where it stops like?
Yeah, it happens to me all the time, Travis.
Okay.
For the last week, I've been working on PTU so long, and I've had that issue so much. It's not funny.
It's hilarious.
No, it's a pain in the ass, especially when you got to make a bajillion maps.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I can't get the expand on it, so we're just gonna expand and adjust until we get it there. Come on. I think that's probably close enough, huh? Allison,
Probably.
that work for you?
Yes, close enough.
Awesome. Cool. So, what kind of save do they need?
It is a reflex save of it's first level 14. Not very high, but something to slow them down.
Okay. Oh, I was looking at the wrong save before. So, okay. Awesome. So 14. We see. This one get entangled.
Which one is this one? There
So
we go.
it is
Snail.
It gets snailed.
Get snailed, motherfucker. Okay, and then what else? Do you
I
just
pour
stay there
salt.
then, Fawn?
I am going to. I think I'm going to. Oh, wrong one. I think I'm gonna back Firefoot up
Okay.
a little bit.
Sure.
Which side do I want to go? Let me think of it. So
And you can just touch the rod and dispel the ice if you want to. Like it's
I don't want to.
just making sure you remember you can do that.
So I'm probably. Swiftwind is on the ground, right? You said he's still hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm
Let's
gonna
try.
kind of like move over here, so I have an option to run either way if I need to.
Sure. Durian, you see Firefoot trot into your line of vision. You see Swiftwind.
I mean, I
trotting-
holler. It's not my turn, but I start to holler.
Okay. Caben, you can jump down from the window if you want.
But I don't see them, right?
Yeah. Do I?
No, I don't see the scorpions, right? I
No.
don't. Good. That makes my line much better.
If I jump out rather than lowering myself out, do I get any more space on my turn, or is it the same thing mechanically?
You can, if you hit your tumbling check, whatever that is, acrobatics.
Mm-hmm. It's
What
What was it, Durian? Acrobatics.
Yeah.
If you hit your acrobatics check, it'll only take a half move, so you can get 15 feet worth of movement yet.
Okay, I'll try that. I want to look. I see Durian just jump out. I don't see him.
Yeah.
Hit the
You
see
want
ground.
to
me face-
tumble and look
Well,
badass?
I don't see him. Like I don't see him face plant. I'm just like, oh, okay. So I just jump out after him.
Very
Awesome.
kind of you, Kevin.
You take 3 damage as you stumble and fall.
Okay.
Damn,
Right as
hell
you do
of a
that, you
back.
see me like brushing myself off with like a bruised nose, like it's all swollen.
Yeah. So you still have 30 feet of movement then if you move instead of like attacking or anything.
Okay, I guess I just start. Do I hear what direction they're? I'm assuming. I think.
Yeah,
know.
yeah, you can see like.
Oh, right,
Fawn's
I see- I
Horse's
see.
ass.
So I guess I'll
Yep,
run
so-
30 feet
It's
here. 30 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I start
helpful.
running down.
Cool.
Run and gun.
So Fawn, question:
Liz, help.
These things
Yes.
make new saves at the beginning or end of their turn?
I think it's at the start of her turn, actually.
That could be.
Beginning of their turn.
Each round on your turn. The
So at
planet
the beginning
once again
of
attempts to
your
entangle
turn.
them.
So this thing gets up and scuttles out of the ice at you, Nina. And it's outside the radius of your thing. And it can't 5-foot step because it's gotta take 2 things of movement. It again stabs at you with its tail, hitting you.
Which one? At 23 still?
Yes. It hits you convincingly. And it hits
I'm
you.
sold. I'm sold. That hurt. That hurt.
It hits you for 9 damage. Give me a Constitution save.
Oh.
A Fortitude save, excuse me.
One never wants to hear that.
No. Giant scorpion man stinging you?
Yeah, I also have negative.
25. You're-
I think I can convincingly pass that.
Yeah, you the stinger hits you and stabs in, but you don't feel any ill effects. It apparently didn't get deep enough for poison. These other 2 though, Swan, starts scuttling out. And
Should be noted, they present
Nina.
us me.
Nina,
Nina.
roll me a D3.
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
No. Travis.
Stop.
It explodes. The ground under it just erupts. And everyone within. Wow, I'm so zoomed out, I can't read that. Yeah. So, Nina, give me a reflex save.
Oh no. 19.
19, nice.
Not
these
good enough,
guys-
but very nice.
19.
That guy. So you and the scorpion thing in front of you dodge as the. You both like tuck and roll as the ground just erupts, blasting you both backwards. The thing on top of it blows into chunks of scorpion and chitin and boar, and just comes raining down,
Awesome.
bits and pieces all over the place.
I like
It's-
bits and pieces.
What
go.
the heck?
It's I don't know, sensitive to being blown up from underneath. Landmines are its Achilles heel.
Oh. Good thing.
The usual.
So this
So
thing,
I'm just going to go be like, what the hell was that?
as you pick yourself up. So what is the escape for your spell, Fawn?
With the entangle?
Yes.
DC 14.
There is.
Or you mean like if it's stuck, it's a DC 20 strength save or a DC 20 escape artist? And takes
Yeah,
a-
it just pulls the roots out from under it,
Awesome.
and starts trying to run out. And it does hit the ice, so let's see if it gets out.
Another DC
It is
15.
It is exceptionally stable on the ice, and gets over there.
AKA crit.
Hate
Yeah.
it.
And let's have Allison roll me 2d3.
Oh.
Actually, I'm sorry, 2d6.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. It's probably
There's a lot
bad.
of ones. Ones
one
are
is
good.
one is good and one is bad. You guys hear another explosion.
Centered from.
This one is from over here. So we see.
Where?
Where?
One sec.
Oh.
One sec.
Sorry. Sorry.
Where?
It's been a while since I've done this, guys. Give me a
Where
break.
is it, Travis?
From here.
Where?
Oh, there.
Sorry, I had to
okay.
one more.
But you do see another one of these. He won't be that close. These things pop up. Come on. Over here. That's behind the red circle. Nina, it is your turn.
Yeah, so I
Not
noticed
the one
that
in
I'm
front
now.
of.
I
that
was
you've
gonna
been
say, I noticed I'm all alone now. So I look at Big Guy and I'm like, bye. Going around the ice. And disengaging.
Okay. Fawnlin?
I am. Actually, did I see/hear them coming up back here? Did they make any noises?
Did you guys make any noises?
Did you say you were coming out? Like,
I went, I'm coming!
We,
And face
didn't,
planted.
we didn't really
I'll
shout,
say
really.
this.
okay,
You
okay. so I know
might have
they're
heard
there.
us if you weren't horrified or afraid.
Well, I have my lance out. I'm pretty okay. I'm going to kind of wheel Firefoot around and kind of try and rejoin, and I yell for Swiftwind to go to Caben.
Okay, he yells back. There's too many! They keep coming! We should leave! And he flies
Well-
up and
Okay.
or runs over here.
An awkward run fly.
Fun!
He
I
can
need
run
a ride!
awkwardly. Caben,
Better hurry up, Nina.
Swiftwind's right next to you.
Right. So I just heard we're running away.
What did you say?
Yes.
Ye-
Well, Swiftwind said it.
What did you
I would
say?
I would
what did
probably
you
just
say to
yell
me?
that,
Sorry.
that we need
Okay,
to.
well, I'm
told
yelling,
you
we
to
gotta
do
go.
like
It doesn't
2
matter. The
times.
minute I got outside, I'm yelling, we're running. So,
All
I
right.
mean, you guys take what you will,
I'm
but
climbing on Swiftwind then, because that's what we're doing, I guess. Can I climb on him?
Yeah, you can climb up.
Oh.
make a climb check.
No,
I'm-
it's
I'm
It's
trying to
fine.
position myself. That's what I was saying. Not like
Yep.
physically.
gotcha.
I'm on his wing. Here we go.
Hold Alt to be able to place yourself anywhere not in a square.
Oh, right. But I'm also under him.
So Durian, you see them coming back this way.
Yeah, I don't move per se. I shout. I say, we have to get underground. Don't get on the. I say, Buck, send Firefoot away. Send them to run. We'll find them later. We have to get underground. There's a passage.
We can't bring the horses.
Send them to run.
Friends, under-
They're faster than us.
Send them to run where?
What is going on?
I shout in
Get out of
command,
here!
fly,
Are you
you
running?
fools!
You
Can
can't
I
hear what
climb
he's
back
saying.
up the window I jumped out?
Yeah, give me a climb check.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
fairly rubbly.
okay. Damn it, strength based. 16, not bad.
Yeah, easy peasy. I mean, it's you know,
So let's recap.
There's still-
I literally sprint out, face plant, scream, and then climb back
yeah,
up.
you start climbing back up.
Yeah, I climb back and I'm like, we're going underground. We're following that thing, Caben. Let's go.
Swiftwind yells to you, Fawn, tell him I think I can make the jump.
Oh God! I
Tell
repeat
the
that. I
fucking
say he
horse
thinks
to
he can
run.
make the.
Tell the horse to run.
You can't understand any of this, Durian.
Can Swiftman make the jump? That's like, 5 foot?
No, it's like 15 feet up.
Well, it's
I'm
not my
going
turn,
fast.
so
Oh yeah, I shout at them and then I start gesturing up and pointing down the hall, like that's all I'm doing.
Cool. Nina, you hear like all this, like come up here, well, underground, blah blah blah. What are you doing?
I'm fucking liking it at this point. In every sense of the sweat.
Yeah, do you just want to like sprint?
She takes her pants off.
Oh, yes.
Taking
I
me.
am not doing it.
You just pell-mell tuck the fucking scythe in and
Someone make up your damn minds if we're getting out of here or just going back upstairs.
This is the way up. There's a passage underground here. Safe.
Then throw some rope, you dupe.
I just climbed up. You can.
Fawn, what do you do?
Allison / Fawn / Buck, whatever I am, is having a moral dilemma right now to ditch Firefoot or just go with Firefoot. And
You
I
can-
would go with Firefoot.
Okay.
No.
I would
You-
run off
you-
with
You
Firefoot.
can speak with her for the moment.
Yes, but at the same time, like, what am I gonna tell her? Just run one direction? What happens if we go a different direction? That's the
I'm just reminding you of
Yeah.
your capabilities, not suggesting.
yeah.
any
Fawn
action.
wouldn't leave her horse.
Okay.
To die, because she assumes that's what would happen without her. So, I mean, she's a trained warhorse, but I would go with her. I would run off with Firefoot.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
yeah.
So you just
Oh,
which
dragging
direction do you
myself.
go in?
Probably like this direction up this way, and just keep going.
Yeah. So that
60
so
movement speed.
You
Hoofing
like you can outpace these things if you just want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would just run
Okay.
until I didn't see any more dirt spots. and I would continuously push Firefoot
So,
to just
so
go.
you guys had seen those throughout this entire like ruined city. So I guess the question here is, do you just run out of the city and keep going?
Yep.
Okay.
Bye, Buck. I have
Yep.
your cure.
I'll figure something out. Don't worry. I'm a ranger with spells.
Yep.
So,
So,
unlike our other ranger.
Hey, I cast a spell once.
So,
Yeah, it felt good when you got to do it once, didn't it?
Yes,
Felt real good.
Yes, it did.
so Swiftwind starts flapping his wings and like running and circling around and trying to fly up.
Yeah, as he starts doing that, I start. He speaks common, right?
He
He understands common.
understands common, yes.
Okay, I say in common. He starts doing that. Nope. Follow Buck. Follow Buck.
What? Oh, yeah, you can't he
I
can't
can't
talk
hear
to you.
him. I can't hear him.
If he says that, can I extend my hand for Haven to try and do like the mount me thing?
He wouldn't be able to carry you both.
Shit.
I just point. I point at Buck.
Okay.
Say follow Buck.
Roll a persuasion check.
Can't do handle
Hedwig
animal.
hates you, and now he's gonna hate you.
Can't do handle animal.
No, because
I
he's-
know.
He's a
Just my
sentient
persuasion is
being.
terrible.
There's no handling sentience.
What is my persuasion? What is persuasion?
It's off of charisma. It might be diplomacy.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay, diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
I'm
Sorry.
forgetting my-
I should have piped up. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
I
Here it
know these
is.
things.
-1. Whoa, what happened? Oh, sorry. -1 diplomacy. 7.
Okay. Yeah, it flies. He doesn't listen to you.
Okay.
He flies and makes a flying running jump. Give me another d20.
How badly does he?
How badly do we run into the wall? 8.
Okay, that is actually just enough with all of his abilities. So yeah, he takes a flying jump and just like collapses his wings at the last second, and Durian, you just get out of the way as he just flies into the room.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you duck and he just goes right over you, almost crashing through the opening.
I scream like a little girl.
Skids to a halt at
Like Chris
kind of the
Tucker
end of the hall.
scream like a little girl circa Fifth Element. That's what I do.
Okay, cool. Caben, do you want to like get off and run out, or what are you
Does
doing?
he have room to stand up?
I dismount, I run to the edge, and I shout out after Buck, meet us north of the city in 2 days.
Perception check?
Yeah,
I shout as loud as I can.
I think she's actually because she had to like wheel around and get a run going. You're like, and this is all Allison. We can't hear you. This is all happening simultaneously. So yeah, you like Buck. You catch that as you go riding off.
Okay. Awesome.
Some rogue guys.
So Durian, are you like dropping a rope to help Nina up?
I don't have any rope. Oh, I did on my horse. I have no idea
What
where
kind
my
of bard
horse
are you?
How do we
so
solve the
Nina's
mod?
below us, like,
Horse
I need a
your
rope. I'm
horse
like,
is
Nina.
dead, and
Durian
you-
literally jumped up.
no.
there.
So no. So it's my turn, right?
Yeah, you can just grab some rope from Caben if he has
I have some rope, yeah.
Yeah. No. You know what? I cast Cat's Grace on myself just in case, and I'm gonna reach down and attempt to just hoist him up.
It's like a 15-foot.
Oh, she can't even jump up. I mean, she's what, like 5'10", so she can't jump 6 feet.
She's
My best bet would be
five
putting my
and loaded
scythe in
down
the
with
hole
heavy
trying to
armor.
climb up.
Okay, yeah. I see if Caven has some rope, and I
Yeah,
just
I
reach
get some
down.
rope out
Okay,
as quick as I can.
Nina.
Yeah, and we team it up. I'm not trying to solo it. So
By the
And
way,
you-
Travis, I assume these things are like on our ass by now.
Yeah, they're coming up behind you. I somehow removed them. But if you can get up in this turn, you'll be fine.
I'm sorry, I don't
Yeah,
have
so-
rope.
I put my
Oh,
scythe
no.
away and I just grabbed the rope with both hands.
I don't have any rope.
Okay, so
Okay, just make a climb check, Nina.
You guys
not-
are
can I just-
useless.
Can I just use a grappling hook then? Still
We
have
lost
that?
It would
Durian's
literally
horse.
take you longer to dig that shit out.
yeah,
'Cause
just jump. I've got my arm out. I'm gonna catch her.
Just make
So
a
what
climb
am I
check.
making?
A climb check.
For the love of God.
You're strong. You should be fine.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. You scramble up the wall, and Durian pulls you in, and these things like skid to a stop, and they start trying to climb the rocky surface.
Yeah, I when I see that, I'm like, we're going. Swiftwind, duck. And I'm saying this in common.
No,
We can't get down the stairs.
Just like he can understand you, he can't reply.
Yeah, we can't get
Yeah,
down.
no. I go. I haven't really evaluated the stairs with respect to whether he would fit or not. So I'm like running down the hallway.
Okay. Yeah, so
Um,
you guys just run down, and the stairs are easily
well,
like they're.
can
they're
I do something before I run, Travis? Sorry to interrupt.
What would you like to do,
It-
Josh?
He
As a free action, I'd like to drop something on them.
It's
You-
what?
you would like to what?
I wish to drop something on the scorpions.
What do you
want
wanna
to
drop?
climb the law.
Tell us what you want to drop.
A bomb. Remember, I have 3 things prepared?
It's not going to be a free action. You need
Oh, as
like
a standard action. Yeah, I'll drop it then and run afterwards.
Let me paint the picture. If you do this, they will be able to climb up and get at you. This is a speed is of the essence type deal.
Yeah,
Fine,
like we're
alright.
running.
Two,
I
one,
mean,
nine, then.
we're running.
She's like
I'm
sitting there making a
screaming-
Molotov. Like, hold on.
screaming and
Actually, the Molotovs are already made.
I doesn't matter. I'm like, we don't have
Yeah.
time. Let's go.
You have to get them out,
Okay.
light them, and then drop them. We're running away right now.
Cool. Is that the decision, Josh?
Yeah. I was
Okay.
hoping that they wouldn't be able to get up the wall that quickly, that's all.
They're climbing.
They're-
We saw them starting to scrabble up the wall.
Yeah, they've got many legs. They say it makes light work.
Mhm.
So, yeah, do you guys have enough time if you want to just dash down and start going down the stairs?
Yeah,
Can we get there? Can Swiftwind
we
fit?
get there, can Swiftwind like crawl through in some way?
Yeah, it's like the interior if it would wrap around a very a fairly narrow, like the stairs are just wide enough that he can squeeze down. And as you do, you get down to what looks like the first floor, and you see like a heavy it looks like a heavy panel on the floor, and it's just slightly ajar. And you can see what looks like a hole underneath it.
Yeah, well, do you want to break here?
Everyone in.
Should we proceed?
Do you guys just like? I guess what do you do?
It's a hole. We have
We're
to.
going down. This seems to be the way that he was the creature was
Yeah.
indicating.
So you guys like heft this big panel up, and there's a larger staircase, just a straight staircase going down into the depths.
Yep.
Yeah. You guys go down and
Behind us, we close the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, everyone down, go, go, go.
yep.
Holding
Swiftwind
it.
squeezes with some difficulty down this staircase,
Okay.
and
And
Yes,
I'm helping like Swiftwind like tuck his wings in so that they're not bumping. You know what I mean? I'm making sure because it's hard to.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're going.
I got you. Awesome. You guys head down, and I think that's a good spot for a first break.
Awesome. Nothing like bringing us back after a month and making us run from a fight.
All right,
Oh,
Twitch,
I
we'll
was-
be
I
back
was-
in
I was
about
never
5 to 7
intending
minutes. Josh,
to-
let me break. We'll be
Yeah.
back about 5 to 7 minutes, guys, and please stay tuned. We'll find out what the rest happens tonight.
Awesome.